Hi, I am Sue from Sue Lipan Transformation Coaching, and let's start with a story that I'm sure has happened to many of you in the past. So, as a young girl, I would often go home and cry and bemoan my sadness to my mother about this one girl at school who were always nasty to me, who wouldn't let me become part of the games they were playing. And I remember the one day while I was talking to my mum, moaning to my mum about this girl, my mother turned around and said to me, "Let me tell you, there will be lots of Engelas in your life." Not quite understanding what she was saying at that stage, only later in life realized what the meaning, the impact of those words were. Now, I often say to you that when tough times come, it is only a lesson. It's an opportunity to learn something about you, where you need to grow, what will fit into your life, what do you want to discard that's no longer working for you. And this story about Engela is just absolutely bringing, every time I hit a hard time, bringing that to my fore. So Engela can be many difficulties that I'm encountering on my path. And they seem to have a recurring message. Now, we think that we live on a linear path, that from here I walk forward into my future and whatever is behind me is past. But the fact is that we are actually living a spiral pathway. And so if you could imagine that when you're on that spiral, here would sit something about self-love, and here is something about self-worth, and then you have something about confidence, and you have all these different things that we need to learn and master in our life so that we could become this amazing person that we are. But when we walk on the spiral, we will this time encounter self-love and we'll carry around, and then we encounter self-worth and we carry on, and then we encounter confidence and so. But what we need to remember is the spiral doesn't just stay like this. The spiral is always going up or down. Now, whether it's moving up or down, it means that if we choose not to learn this lesson this time, the next time the opportunity comes around to learn the same lesson, it will be bigger, because you will encountering that what you needed to learn this time on top of what you need to learn next time. Because if you learn what you need to learn this time, next time comes around and you've already got a stepping stone to stand on to learn that lesson. It is when we refuse and we always put the blame outside, wanting to understand what is going on outside. Why are you upsetting me? Why are you challenging me? Instead of looking at what am I challenging myself around? What are the stories that I'm telling myself that keeps me limited, keeps me small? So as you move forward on your day, I want you to look at the Engelas that are showing up in your life. Poor Engela, I'm sure she's an amazing person. But she brought a lesson to me at a very young age, which I only got to understand much later in my life. So this message I'm putting out in the hope that you will learn your lessons much earlier, that you will be open and receiving those lessons and those opportunities for you to move on and become who you are. You know, you are so beautiful. You are so amazing. You are so powerful. You are everything you are looking for. You are everything you admire in another person. That all is already within you. So I'm calling you to go out, be open to learn the lessons, receive them, and in the process of doing so, have fun with it. See what it brings for you. It's when you can sit back and laugh at your own restrictions, then you truly have learned the value of the opportunities that will come your way. Have fun. Let me know how you're going along with these lessons. I'd love to hear from you. Who is the Engela in your life? How are they showing up for you in this time? And above all, Love yourself, be kind, but always have fun. Bye.